This week, the Trump administration announced the National Suicide and Crisis Lifeline will stop providing tailored support options to LGBTQ+ youth.
Local nonprofits say it's just the latest move that will put more demand on them as less money comes in. WESH News' Nancy Alvarez tells us about some of the programs they're working hard to save.
It's a weekly tradition Lee Dougherty treasures. After losing her partner of 47 years, she comes here for companionship. A gathering of so-called owls or older, wiser learners.
We're just old farts that sit around and play Monopoly.
At 82, she's one of the oldest members at the center in Orlando. We stopped by at a time there is much to talk about.
When you look at the current environment, do you worry that this community is being pushed backward?
They're trying, but I think there are so many of us that they won't have very much luck.
The center just launched the Journey Forward campaign, fundraising to save services and programs like this senior support group, since they can no longer rely on state or federal grants. And just down the road in the heart of Orlando's Mills 50 district, a nonprofit serving LGBTQ youth is also sounding the alarm. Nino Franklin is a case manager at Zebra Youth, where a housing assistance program for young people living with HIV has been cut. More cuts could mean mental health services will be scaled back for kids who urgently need the help.
They're facing bullying in school, and even with their parents, some of them are being thrown out.
Leaders at Zebra worry about the message the cuts and anti-gay rhetoric send to their youth. Enter the senior group, who serve as a reminder things have come a long way.
People walking around holding hands now, and I mean, you could have got shot for doing that back when I was growing up.
Sitting together, the community's past and future.
I just want to say I'm really thankful that you paved the way, because I'm able to work for a queer nonprofit.
Reminding each other resiliency is generational.
We're not going to give up the fight, even if others around us are, and even if the world gives up on us. But like you said, we're resilient and we see each other. We're not going to give up.
Just keep fighting, kid.
Yes, I will.
In Orlando, Nancy Alvarez, WESH 2 News.
If you'd like to find out more about the Center of Zebra Youth, we've put links to both now nonprofits under this story on WESH.com. Just click the Project Community tab.